2025 might be one of the most exciting years for extended reality ever. Looking at the development within the last years, we're getting closer and closer to the smartphone moment of XR, which brings us affordable headsets at a great form factor and integration with the devices we already own. So if you want to know what's up for 2025 and if this might already be the breakthrough year, watch this video all the way through the end, where we'll also give a quick outlook on what software features we can expect to arrive. Before we dive into what's coming in 2025, let's take a moment to look back at how 2024 shaped the XR world. With the release of the Apple Vision Pro and the affordable Meta Quest 3S, we got some contenders which weighed in at a very different end of the spectrum, surrounding Quest 3 and PSVR 2 as well as the Pico in terms of pricing. We also got to see a new version of the Snapchat spectacles as well as the new X-Rear glasses, which push the frontiers of AR-focused, more lightweight glasses. But as impressive as 2024 was, 2025 promises to be even more groundbreaking. From Samsung's joint debut into the XR world to Meta's ambitious Orion glasses and Apple's potential for a more affordable headset and much more. Let's dive into the most exciting hardware releases we can expect in 2025. Samsung is set to make waves in the XR world. Collaborating with Google and Qualcomm, Samsung has already teased their XR headset codenamed Project Muhan, which is running the newly announced OS Android XR. With this, we have one more big contender within the XR space. While there's very little information on what specific hardware in terms of CPU or displays it uses, Samsung does have a great track record of creating stunning displays in the past, so I wouldn't be surprised if those turn out to be excellent. What remains to be seen though is how the pricing will turn out. Personally, I would think that it will be cheaper than the Vision Pro, but still quite expensive. But let's see. Speaking of the Vision Pro, there have been many rumors that Apple is not only working on a successor, but also on a more affordable headset for a broader audience. Vision Pro 2 is expected to be a minor update over the current version, featuring the powerful M5 chip, which hints at a release date in between late 2025 or up to mid-2026. Even more exciting, in my opinion, is the rumored development of a more affordable model, which could be called simply Vision or even Vision Air. And this one might use a efficient but still very powerful A-series SoC found in the iPhones. Apple might also adopt simpler materials and components to lower costs. Rumors suggest that the price could land somewhere between $1,600 and $2,000. I personally hope that it will go even lower, and this could be due to some rumors suggesting that Apple might be relying on external processing power, for example connecting your iPhone, Mac or iPad to the headset to be able to do its computing. A more affordable Vision model could help Apple to attract larger user bases and positioning them as a mainstream player in the market, which is currently very much dominated by Quest with strong competition from Pico as well. Sony has been a major player in the XR space with its PlayStation VR line. In 2025, Sony is expected to unveil a new XR headset at CES aimed at broadening its use beyond PlayStation gaming into productivity and mixed reality applications. This could be extremely interesting, as with the Quest and now Android XR, we are seeing a completely new platform emerging, going beyond the smartphone, and the chance for companies to become a big player in this new market. Sony is known for its great engineering as well as brilliant displays, so I'm really looking forward to this one, which also could be using Android XR or Meta's Horizon OS. Talking of Meta, which could definitely be seen as one of the main players in the current XR space, the company isn't slowing down in its mission to lead the XR space. While in 2025 it is rather unlikely to see Quest 4, we could see some further information on Meta's Orion project and potential release schedule. Orion comes quite close to the ideal form factor of mixed reality glasses, and if Meta manages to bring the price down, it could be an amazing device that you could actually wear outside. Besides that, there's still the possibility that we'll see a Quest 3 Pro featuring upgraded SoC, RAM, better cameras and maybe higher resolution displays and other improvements, resembling the successor of the Quest Pro and aiming towards enthusiasts and businesses. Although the original Quest Pro seemed to have not done so well in terms of sales, this might have to do with the lack of applications that truly benefited from Quest Pro's features. But I do firmly believe that in the long term there will be a market within gaming, productivity and research that would definitely appreciate a high-end device. It's only depending on the software support. Before wrapping this video up, I want to quickly talk about software, because it's not only the hardware that actually drives these devices, as we could see with the Quest Pro. And we do have some very exciting developments within the software space in the last couple of months, and we'll see those being extended and improved in 2025. One of that is Gaussian splitting, and we just saw a release of the Scaniverse app, which will also now work on Quest 3 and will allow us to basically walk in virtual reality or augmented reality through 3D scanned scenes. And this is very, very cool and something we'll see being improved in the future as well with something like 4D Gaussian splitting. So a way to see basically 3D scanned scenes including movements, and this is pretty awesome. We'll also get features like better scene understanding with object detection, semantic segmentation, which will make AR games even more integrated into the environment. Of course, we'll get also more handy AI tools such as translation, navigation, or instructing us to do some kind of repair at home or maybe even cooking. Finally, making productivity software spatial will also greatly enhance the way we work and interact with computers, as seen in this example here with 3D modeling that can be done instantly on the Vision Pro, and you'll see not only the program or app that you are using, but also you're going to see the result live 3D and in real time, and this is quite exciting. But on the software side of things, I might actually do another video because there's so much to come, which is really exciting. Alright, but that was the outlook on potential hardware that we might get in 2025. What are you excited about? What kind of device are you looking forward to, and what would you potentially buy? Let's discuss in the comments, and until then, as always, thanks a lot for watching and see you next time.